It was like a trifecta of just shit.
Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
So you should be here now, right?
I'm working on it.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. I'm sorry. That vehicle is currently impounded.
I forget which hurricane. I'm gonna just call them both because I forget which one is stock.
Your insurance claim has been set.
Don't have a helmet. I forgot.
Your insurance claim has been set.
I'm not gonna make this run.
Here's the Cuddy Blue, so let me go ahead and call that.
Vehicle selected.
So that's what we're going to be flying today.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Okay. Did you like land your ship on a pad or something, or?
Yeah, because it would not give me a place to land. So I landed on a pad and I ran in.
This server's running like shit, man.
It really is.
Yeah, like it's killing my frames. Jesus Christ, bro. Were you able to make it or no?
Yeah. I had this weird glitch that, like, when you drink the water and it refills, my oxygen kept refilling, so I was able to make it. For once, a glitch that worked in my favor. I'm setting my bed here. I gotta get some medical. And then I'm like, get cured up.
You know what? I forgot to set my bed. Let me kill my engines and go up there and do that. Engines offline. Because I literally forgot to set my bed. Like, the game crashed and then all that shit happened. I forgot. So I'm gonna leave my ship here though. They shouldn't impound it.
I got you, dude. Give me a second.
Talking to Link?
Yeah.
Let's go to lobby. Oh, he just came in here. If the game keeps acting like this, we might have to jump servers. This is really bad. We should probably just do that now.
Yeah, you need to come back in the room, so I opened the door.
Yeah, we should jump servers. This is really bad. This is really bad.
We're going to now would be the time.
Alright. Let me recall my ship. I mean, you can go ahead, and I'll just jump into whatever server you're going to. I'm transferring my.
Well, no, because I'll come back to you because you're the leader.
No, like you can join another server. If you like, you're not gonna click join my game. You're gonna. It doesn't matter. You can wait if you want. Just go to lobby. Just recall.
Yeah, because we're in a party, so it automatically puts me with you.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. The ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Please visit us again.
Going to the main menu. Just fix this. All right. We're both in the menu?
Yeah, I'm in the menu.
Okay. Hopefully it doesn't put us back in the same server. Alright, so we're back at Hurston. Hopefully it's not running like shit.
We're in the same server.
Are we?
Yep.
Alright.
You want to try again?
Yeah, I was just trying to see if it was going to start ticking again, which it did. So I made it all the way to the bottom of the elevator before it started like just acting dumb. I was like panning around, and then it was just still being stupid. So all right. So I invited Fearless Tiger to the server. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can't get him in the party.
Hello. Not much. Yeah, pretty good. Playing other games. Since the 318 is going to be a while, I figured I'd get back into it.
Yeah, well, you know, waiting for 318, and I'm excited for some of the changes that we're getting. It's definitely going to be good for piracy gameplay and stuff like that. But I'm not getting the gameplay loop that I want just yet, which is apprehension, man. I'm waiting for that to actually make it in the game, where we can actually utilize the Cutlass Blue and the Anvil Hawk, and actually store people in there, and actually bring them to prison. That would be amazing. All right, the game's not loading up for me. Is it loading up for you, CJ?
No, it's not.
All right, I'm gonna have to Alt F4. So yeah, right now I'm trying to get some streaming going, but so far it's just StarCitizen being StarCitizen. So you know how it is. So what are you? looking forward to most for 318? Is it the cargo refacting? Is it the hull stripping?
The salvage was fun.
Salvage?
Oh, no wonder that's why. 30K.
I'm expecting there to be a lot more 30Ks with PES.
Uh, no. Yes. So maybe at first it might, but eventually we won't even know when the server 30Ks.
Well, once they add server meshing in, we won't know because it'll just put us in
Yeah.
another server. But I'm talking about like 318, not 4.0.
Yeah. So I don't think so, because when I was in the testing server, I don't really remember having a lot of 30Ks.
Do you know if people were doing a lot of like filling up an A2 or two A2s and blowing them up and seeing how much of those boxes persisted and caused like game crashes? Did you actually try to break the game, or were you just playing? Because like
No, I literally just went in, grabbed my vulture, went to a mining facility, pulled out my C8R, and just salvaged it all. And it's
okay,
really cool.
so like from what I've seen, you know, from like Answer the Call and things like that, um, basically, so the way the game's working right now is if you blow up an A2 and there's two A2s, let's say, or three A2s, whatever, and you blow the ship up, all the boxes like that load in. Like
Oh yeah, they all did. They all
like
fall everywhere.
they all fall everywhere, but it can potentially. This server's shit, dude. That we just got into.
Did you try the? Did you try to join the one that I was trying to join into?
No, I'm joining into a new one.
Because the one I tried to join into, or the one I was in, I had 30K.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we just need to get away from Everest for right now. But yeah, we server hopped like 3 times now. So if it's gonna put us where it's gonna put us, then it is what it is, man. We're just gonna have to deal with it. This is pretty bad though. Frames. Yeah, this is pretty fucking bad. So yeah, over time, obviously, you know, they're gonna work on stuff to make it better. You know, server meshing is gonna be like a big deal, but they already said that don't expect server meshing until 2024. So
They just completely skipped this year, huh?
no, 318's this year, and then 319, but 4.0 is not going to be until 2024. Like we're not getting
Yeah,
server meshing.
nah,
until
they
this year.
they just completely skipped this year. They're not gonna do 318 this year.
No, yeah, it should.
Nah,
318 should be
318 will probably be here within a month.
I think a couple weeks.
It'll be here the end of February or the beginning of
Yeah.
March.
Yeah.
It's already in wave 2.
Yeah.
And there's only a few more bugs they have to iron out before they release it to us.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, it'll be here soon. Like I'm not worried about 318.
Welcome to the
My
ASOP
concerns
vehicle
are,
retrieval system.
you know, what's going to break when they do like a 318 2 or 3 and 4. You know, what are they going to break in the game?
Welcome
Because
to
once
the
318
ASOP
gets
vehicle
added, there's going to
retrieval
be
system.
like a lot more in the game that can go wrong once they start.
I don't know. So the way I see it now, since January is when they kind of opened up the Manchester office, and they hired, and then all those new people are now working in the office.
Goodbye.
I think things are
Vehicle
going to move
selected.
along a little bit faster
Stand
this
by.
year.
Well, they hired a lot more people, so things are going to start
Your
moving
vehicle
faster
has been
because I
delivered
think
to
they're
the
tired of
location.
you know, being called a scam and stuff, and you can tell that they've been working a lot more on, you know, StarCitizen since people have been giving them flack about taking money and putting it into squadrons. So I think they are, you know, starting to get their shit together a little bit. But that doesn't mean that things aren't going to break. Every patch, something breaks. They still haven't figured out elevators. And there's this invisible glitch that happens, you know, where either a ship or a person's invisible, and that's a game-breaking bug.
Yeah. Come on, interrupt.
That's a good work in progress, though. It's getting there.
Yeah, I don't mind. And I joined I got into this Discord channel where all the big whales live.
Where all the big whales live? What kind of an org is that?
It's I don't know if it's an org, it's the 890 Yacht Club.
Okay.
And yeah, these people have spent
Hangar 1
they're almost all the goddess status.
Okay.
But yeah, so everybody there owns an 890J.
Right.
And some of the fleets that these people have already is incredible. Dude's got 3 javelins.
They changed the look of some stuff, like the canisters for the med gun is different.
Is it different? I didn't notice a difference. Let me see. Well, I can't look at it now, but are you coming, CJ? I'm in Hangar 1.
Yeah, I have to gear up. I haven't geared up yet.
Okay.
Yeah, the one guy that got me in there, he was telling me, he's like, this one dude sold his car just so he could get the $32,000 to buy the one Legatus pack.
Joke, right?
That seems excessive.
Yeah. I mean, I guess if he didn't need his car.
I'm pretty sure he wasn't serious. It was probably just an exaggeration. At least I hope it was.
Alright, I'm ready now. Where are you at?
Hangar 1. So, Fearless, what were you doing in the game before 30K?
I don't know, I was gonna run bunkers, I guess. I don't know what I was gonna do.
Well, I'm trying to find some PvP so that I can test out the Cuddy Blue. Fully manned Cuddy Blue with dampening, basically, you know, PvP bounties and stuff. Trying to see if this ship is actually, you know, a viable option when you're not running with a crew. For piracy gameplay and bounty hunting when you're running with a crew, I feel like it's fine, but I think they need to add some HP to the Cuddy Blue's engine portion. Just the cutlasses in general. I feel like, you know...
Yeah, you blow that engine off.
Yeah, it's done. It's just done after that, yeah. Including the wings, also. The wings in the front. You just can't fly it. It's unflyable, especially in atmosphere, so...
Well, not only that, you also lose one of your guns.
Yep.
You blow off the front 2 wings, you lost
You in the ship,
50% of your pilot.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I'm gonna start taking off. I'm gonna look for stuff to do.
Thank you, and please visit again.
No, I sold my complete Drake. Oh, I didn't sell it. I melted it
Right.
because I used my buyback tokens and bought back my.
Well, I did
my origin pack.
I did that for the Pisces rescue. I thought it was, you know, worth it. Instead of the Aurora, that's what was my starter ship, so I melted that and just...
Oh, yeah, definitely. The Pisces C8R is definitely way better. Because you can pull it out at a platinum base hangar station on a mining location.
Yep.
And it's only
43 seconds.
That itself is better.
Yeah.
Just to be so if you get stranded at a mining facility because some dude decided to pad ram you over there, or AI spawned in for a bounty mission above the bunker, or above the zone, and destroys your ship.
Yeah.
Just to be able to pull it out to fly off, and it's quick.
Mm-hmm.
They boosted the speed of the C8R over the C8X. Just lowered the distance of the quantum fuel.
And they gave it less guns too. It only has 2 size 1s. But,
Well, yeah. So it's the same as the C8, because you have the 2 size 1s and you have the 2 size 1 missiles.
yeah. Yep.
But it comes fully stocked with water, food, flares, and med pens.
Yep.
And
it has a tier 3 medical bed. The only gripe that I have with that medical bed is that you can't log out in it.
yeah. But to be fair, you can't log out in the other C8s.
Meanwhile, you can log out in the Anvil Hawk. Which I think is funny. You don't think it's funny?
You can log out in the Hawk.
Mm-hmm. You can go in the chamber where you apprehend a suspect, and it's also a bed. Yeah, it seconds as a bed. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this VHRT, CJ, and then, because we have a suspect, but he's all the way in Crusader, so I'm not really looking to travel all the fucking way back over there. Jesus Christ. Give me more fucking lag, please. Oh my god.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
PvP? Like, dogfighting?
No.
Have you tried any of the races yet?
No, I haven't tried them.
I figured that's something you would have done, you know, with the ship meetups and some of the race courses and stuff.
No, I was really kind of just looking to check out the salvage ships, since like I owned the Reclaimer for so long and it couldn't be used.
Right, yeah, it was kind of useless for a while. I'm thinking about picking one up, but, you know, with the wipe, I'm like, what's even the point, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but some of those ship packages are just, like, retarded expensive. What did you say, 32 grand?
Well, no, so the Legatus pack, which gives you every ship in the game, is 42K.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, some people make a game just with that much of a budget.
Yeah, but StarCitizen's kind of got a whole lot more.
Yeah, so that's the thing, though. They don't make a game like StarCitizen.
I was just saying, you know, like, for example, considering how many people have bought that pack, how many people have bought other packs, the money's definitely there.
Well, it is, but they also have to pay employees, so and overhead. So electric, water, rent, for all their offices. I'm sure it comes into millions of dollars a year.
My controls, I forgot to swap my controls back. Because I've been flying the Hawk. I gotta fix that real quick. Shit. And my headset just died. Okay, that's one.
Try to dodge that!
It's a business.
Yep.
And because it's not a publicly traded company, they don't have shareholders.
Alright, CJ, they're closing in distance. While I'm doing this, I need you to hold down the fort. Okay, we're good. There we go. Yeah, I always forget to do that every time, like I use the Hawk or whatever.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Alright, you got that, CJ? Alright, we're about to see if this thing can do anything in atmosphere.
Quantum drive is now off.
We got another ship here. Holy shit, we got a group of ships here. There's a couple of players here, and then there's the AI. Pet my rock, he's in a Cutlass Black. I'm not sure what his intentions are or what's going like what the deal is with this fellow, but after the hammerhead? What's like, I don't know what he's doing. Alright, anyways.
System is hit. Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Trying to get shields back.
Hydrogen fuel is at 75%.
Did the targets just disappear? There it is. Alright.
Contact.
Alright. There's the Valkyrie. Alright, we're gonna get a little closer. Alright, he's hurt bad. Should be able to finish him off now. Go, we're merging. didn't flare though. That's crazy. Crazy, this thing like ate all my missiles. He's running. That's crazy. Hip is glitched for some reason. There we go, it's fixed now. Christ, man. It took forever. Alright. Let's find a place to set down. Make some repairs and figure out what we're gonna do next. Some ships down here, but let's scan. Let's see what we got. These are probably miners. We got some cutties, Cutlass Black, and what's the other one? The other one's not showing up right now. There are 2 ships down here. All right, let's go ahead and do some repairs, and we'll head back and we'll see if this guy's still here. CJ, did you want to go look around and loot some stuff from here and bring it back on the ship? Alright. Is Fearless still here? Okay. Let me know once you're... Actually, I can just look. When you're out the ship. So I have to move. It's not letting me do repairs here on this this spot. That's all. Yeah, go ahead. I'm waiting for you to do that first. Yeah, my hydrogen fuel's like 30% too. This thing just guzzles gas. An Impala? Jesus. I think of it as a frickin' Ford Escape. Or an Expedition. Trying to find a... Let's see, I might have to change pads here. Yeah, let's try the other pad over here and see if... All right. So we were actually able to repair, restock, refuel. So good stuff. If you find any food and drink in there, let me know because my hydration is starting to go down. That's cool. Cool stuff. Quite a few buildings here. While you're in there, I'm going to look at what missions we have in the area that are available. Let's see. Got one of these. So I'm going to share it with you now. And this is one of the bounty assignments where you go to a bunker or a cave. So he's at HDSF Adelaide on Hurston, so he's gonna be in a bunker. So we'll go ahead and do that next. Don't forget call to arms. Apparently, I accepted a assisted defending site. I didn't even realize I did that. And then probably do some of these later. And then yeah, we're definitely not gonna do any more ERTs, man. This hammerheads just takes so long to kill. Just do I would like to do some protems, but they never give you any that are like in your general area. They're just kind of random. Alright, kill the engines.
Engines offline.
Well, the game's running smooth now. Once we got out of Hurston, everything's like running much better. So CJ, are there any of these buildings you haven't looted yet? Oh, okay. Is it like on the far side? Alright, I'm gonna go to like the building that's furthest then. Let me see. So I think you went to this building. Alright, just check out what's over here. I think someone just touched down. Yeah, there's a Pisces C8X that just set down next to us, so I'm not really worried about it. It's just a Pisces. Alright. Oh, you came here already. Yeah, you already came here to habitation. Let me see if there's anything in here. You probably looted everything. Yeah. That's good stuff. I mean, not really. Mostly, I mean, you know me, sniper rifles, nice helmets, stuff like that. Yeah. Right now I just need some water. I mean, I'm at 89 water, so I'm not like in a rush. Yeah, that's the Pisces. That's the C8X. That's the expedition. I want to go check out and see what those other cuddies are doing. If they're still there, they're probably mining. But what are you doing? Oh. I just, like, I saw your name was just bouncing all over the place. I'm like, what are you doing? Jumping on the ship? Oh, look at you, all red. Alright. Right, yeah. Okay. You just put it down? Okay. Cool. Let me make sure I take my helmet and just move that for a second. No, I have one. I brought one with me. Yeah, I brought one with me. Yeah, I brought one with me. You said I'm not coming through? No, I'm good. I'm good. Yep, I'm good. Okay. I'm trying to actually just... There we go. Put that there. Alright. Let's get my helmet back on. Okay. It's not showing that I have one on me? Yeah, it's right there. See? That's weird, though, that it wasn't showing that. Okay. Is there anything going on at Microtech right now?
Engines online.
Let's go see what these guys were up to. Let's take off. Holy shit, look at the cutties. Two more cutties landed here. Those are probably the cutties from earlier that we were seeing. Snoopy. What's that? Oh, it's just AI. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna go do this mission.
Landing gear up. Quantum drive is now Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, that's where we're going. HD SF Adelaide.
Quantum drive is now off.
flat out here, so hopefully we're going to be able to land close. We'll see what we can find. Lucky. Got a couple of rocks. I don't know if those are gonna stop those rounds though.
Landing gear
We
down.
can get closer. What do you think our chances are, CJ? Being able to land this close? I'm not seeing turrets either.
Yeah, they might have destroyed the turrets.
Well, just to be on the safe side, we're gonna go ahead and stay back here.
Engines offline.
So let's go ahead and kill the lights. Yeah, we're gonna stay back here. Yes, like I think not all the HDSFs have turrets, so
Maybe while we're here, we can get some
yeah. All right. Go ahead and close the. I think it's on this side, isn't it? I could be wrong. I don't know. Well, I guess it doesn't matter now. We're gonna go around. Yeah, even the hand turret didn't load up, so that's not good. Hopefully those things don't load up and blow up my ship later. Not sure if there's gonna be any friendlies here. I think this is just all tangos. The desync is real, by the way. Just keep that in mind. Got one going over the catwalk, left hand side. Should be 2 left. Alright, we're just gonna have this, the last guy come out now. Alright, he found a medical box.
What do you think upstairs, downstairs?
I don't know. I found a red box here. I found a red box. Got 11 seconds. Yeah, I don't know why you can't hear me. It's just weird. Oh, my gun's not reloading for whatever reason. It looks like we're clear. Well, there was that one heavy. I took his armor, but I don't think you care about it, right? Like, I don't know if you wanted to grab armor or not. Here, cover me. I'm gonna try to fix whatever's wrong with my yeah, give me a second. Discord. Okay, is it working or no?
Yeah, it's working now.
Okay, yeah. For
It just sounds like you get too far from the mic sometimes and it doesn't pick you up.
no, what happened was whenever I use my headset, it asks if I want to switch devices, audio devices, and if I don't answer it, it just does it by default. So then you end up not being able to hear me. So, but now that it's working again, should be good. So, all right. Yeah, we killed everybody. We're good. We're done here. We can look around if you want to find any. There's a red box downstairs. It's over here. Oh shit. Yeah, we got more guys downstairs. Another one to the left. I heard another voice. He might be upstairs. But not yet. I mean, unless there's anything else here, we're pretty much done here.
Let's see the one box. There's nothing where it's
We got offered a special security job. I tried accepting it, so we'll see. It's called the Eckhart. I was talking about that mission with somebody the other day. So let me see if I can share it. In a second, I'm gonna go into my Mobi Glass real fast. Let me see if it even counts that I accepted it. Unfortunately, no, it didn't. It's so stupid. I hate when the accept mission button doesn't work. Let me see if there's any beacons. No, no beacons. Let's see. Alright, what's this? So, meet with Miles Eckhart. Okay, I got your name from our HR department. They've been hearing good things about you and recommend I reach out. Okay, so where's this guy located? Let's find out right now. Okay, so he might be. Is he at Lorville? Where is he? Where's this? It's under personal missions. Anyway. We can see about, let's see. We got a guy named Drizo. Let's see where he's at. Okay, so for some reason my missions are not popping up. Let me try to make sure that I'm on mission. I'm just gonna grab as many protems and see if there's anyone nearby, so we can actually do. This guy was at Crusader, and then it looks like he quantumed somewhere. Let's see, maybe he went to Selin. Here, let's get back to the ship, and then I'll focus on that. Yeah, I got this glitch now on my screen. It just says last seen. That's so distracting. We parked on the other side of the facility, right? Yeah. Oh, McCad DC, so what happens is, for those security missions, It's not like the traditional bunker. So what ends up happening is it's one of those bunker that's taken over by the enemy, and so we don't actually have clearance to land there. The turrets will shoot at us, even though we're not criminals.
Engines online.
Alright, so it is possible that they took the comm array out over at Crusader because my target now is not showing up on the map, like anywhere. So they might have shut down the comm arrays. Let's see. Let's try accepting another one and see what happens. So let's see. Yeah, I think they shut down the comms over there. So we're gonna head over to Crusader, and we're gonna head to that comm array. See what it says. Should have enough fuel to get over there since we didn't really use our quantum fuel. Set route. Alright, we should be good to go. So yeah, just trying to get some, you know, Cuddy Blue action in. Is it McCad DC or is it? Yeah, it's McCad, right? I think I'm saying that right. But if there's any ships or anything that you want me to fly or go by or anything, let me know, and pretty much just do whatever you want to see. At this point, you know. Alright, let's get this going. So we got quite a ways here to Quantum, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab something to drink.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Landing gear down.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Engines offline. Engines online. Hydrogen fuel is at 100%.
You are clear to launch.
Fuel is at 100%.
Hey, yeah, sorry, I muted my mic. Should be able to be heard on YouTube now. Thanks for stopping by, and enjoy Hogwarts, man. Let me know how it is, and I'll consider playing it as well, you know? You still can't hear my mic? Hold on a second.
You are clear to launch.
Oh, you can hear my mic now. Okay. Okay. All right.
You are clear to launch.
Yeah, it's weird that for some reason my mic wasn't coming through, but I'm guessing like on YouTube my mic wasn't coming through because I had muted it, but apparently like they can hear me now, so I'm just trying to turn this ship around. CJ, did we? No, we pulled in, right? Yeah, we pulled in. Oh yeah? Okay. Well, we just refueled, so we can head over that way right now. What do you think, CJ? Oh, they're waiting to ambush you?
Thank
Okay.
you, and please visit again.
All right. No doubt. That sounds cool. We'll go over there in the cuddy. Preferably, I would do this in the Vanguard, but we need some cuddy play, you know? We need some content for the cuddy. All right, McCad, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna go grab that coffee, so while we're doing this quantum, I'll be right back.
Quantum fuel is at 75%.
Yeah, I'm here. What's up? I'm here. What's up? What's going on? No, they don't know what's going on. Yeah, they don't have any clue. Well, I'm coming in the Cuddy Blue, but if you think they're going to be an actual threat, I can bring my Harbinger and stuff. Oh man. You know what? let's go ahead and set our beds here, CJ, at Microtech real quick. We'll go ahead and go to Port Tressler. If it'll actually let me.
It may turn into nothing, but it may turn into something.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always down for some fun, man. Worth taking a look, you know? This freaking map is so freaking wonky, man. My goodness, bro. Where did Port Tressler go, man? Like, it was literally there, and I was trying to like QT to it. Oh, it's right there. And then it keeps doing this. I don't know why it keeps doing this. There it is. All right. There we go. It's just not letting me QT to it. Let's try it now. Yeah, it's just not letting me QT to it for whatever reason. Alright, so if that's the case, let's see if we can go to OM4 first. Yeah, because it's on the other side, so we gotta go to OM5. We should be able to see it, hopefully, from OM5. Let's see. There it is. Ship out here. It's just a UAE Navy. Okay. Yeah.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
The one thing about Port Tressler that I've never liked is how you have to land in the hangar in between the rings. Never really liked that about it. Oh great, security wants to scan my ship now too. Fantastic. Wants me to halt my vessel.
Okay, thanks. You're clear to proceed.
We're clear to proceed. Okay, so apparently I thought it was on this side, but it was actually in fact on the other side. These hangers confused the shit out of me, man. This desync is just so fucking terrible too. Can't even fucking see. It's so bad. So we're gonna set our beds and we're gonna swap out of the ship. I think we're better off in the Harbinger than the Cuddy Blue, to be honest. The engines are just too much of a handicap on this ship. Too big of a target. We don't know how many people are gonna be over there and how many of them are working on a team together. So.
Engines online. Weapons offline.
But let's see. Right. All right, CJ, just close the ramp whenever you get out.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
So far, what ships you see? You said you see a Banu, and what else? Okay. Yeah. Give me like 2 seconds. I'll do that right now. I'm just gonna call my ship real quick while I'm in the menu.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
All right, you're the group leader now.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval.
Let's go get some hot dogs and a beverage, CJ. It lets me take my helmet off, that is, because it's... There we go. Apparently I already had a hot dog in my inventory here. Well, they've only got sodas here, so they don't have anything good. gonna go set my bed now.
Please, if anyone sees Dr. Bolin, let me know.
There's a pharmacy and here we go. Someone's attacking a station. Someone just blew up at front of the station. Alright, imprint's been relocated. Alrighty. I swear, like, I hate when that happens. You get a little bit of coffee on your mustache, man.
Never been easier, thanks to the advanced digital medical assistance available at every point.
Should be good to expedite the shit. Alright, CJ, did you set your bed?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Hey, Link.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you.
Okay. "18 seconds, and we'll be good to go."
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Here's that other feature everybody loves so much. Will my ship ever reach the hangar? Will I be able to leave the panel? Find out next time. Wow. 30K inbound? What do you think? Hey Leon, how you doing, man? I'm in the PU right now. But I'm considering doing PTU stuff, like I'm considering like being a subscriber and stuff. So let me know what you think about that, and 'cause I'm definitely interested in having like being able to like try out the new content, you know, salvage, cargo hauling, cargo refacting, all that stuff.
Please visit us again.
All right.
Goodbye.
So let's see. Whoa. Is he dead or is he just playing dead? He's just playing dead. These guys are both just playing dead. It's hilarious.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Alright, so... yeah, because it's not telling me where my ship is, so I'm gonna
Vehicle selected.
have to
Stand
redo
by.
this now.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following
Alright,
location.
CJ, we're going to Hangar 4. Yeah, these servers, though, today have been just kind of running like trash. Jesus Christ. Pushes me off of my own ship and then closes the door on me. Yeah, Leon, I definitely agree with you there. I think that considering the fact that the PU doesn't run super great as it is, you know, playing in the PTU would probably be even worse. But I have heard from like other, you know, streamers like, you know, Salty Mike and Grumpy Eye and these guys that have tested in the PTU level cap, that essentially it's actually running pretty good, especially now that they're in wave 2. So, you know, I'm really hopeful for, you know, a release sometime, hopefully end of February, early March. I was just talking about that with Fearless also earlier. So, but yeah, no, I definitely agree. You know, playing in the PU is definitely a lot less buggy, especially if, you know, you don't have the time to just play all day. You know, you don't want to be stressed out. So, all right, we're gonna switch to UI. So, real quick. Which this is something I wish CIG would allow you to customize the way the UI is in your ship and let it like save the way that you want to keep your layout in your ship, because every time you power off your ship or you leave your ship, it resets itself. And yeah, definitely fingers crossed for sure. So right now we're gonna head over to Microtech and see what's going on with some of these criminal players that are hanging out over there. See what trouble we can get ourselves into. Matter of fact, just in case, I'm gonna accept every single pro tem that's on the bounty hunter list. Apparently there's none. Wow, jeez. There's actually no pro tems in the area. So all those guys that you were talking about that are criminals are apparently not wanted. It's just crazy to me.
Please visit again.
I'm gonna get out of this area and I'm gonna go ahead and track to your location. Hopefully I'm not too late. We'll see if they pop up on scanners. That's CJ. You guys even see right now? It's like pitch black down there. Initiated. Holy crap, what is going on? My ship just started spinning. Yeah. Are you guys at New Babbage? Well, it's in our Armistice zone, so it's not like we can do anything here anyway. Oh, Hosas. So I run dual stick. Yeah, I run dual Thrustmaster T 16,000 Ms. Contact. So yeah, Yeah, I see the players that you're talking about coming now. But like I said, until, you know, they depart, there's really nothing we can do here. This is our Armistice zone. So yeah, also I run a little control panel box as well with some toggle switches and buttons and stuff, just so it's more immersive and things like that. So. Yeah, I was thinking of adding a throttle to my setup here too, like just to have as a slider, just to do this, right? But to control my like velocity and stuff, my speed. But I figure, you know what? It's just an extra, you know. It's just like once again for immersion. It really isn't going to add anything to the game since I'm already still going to use my second stick as a throttle anyways. So. It's just more for added immersion, but it's not worth the cost to me to add something like that. Alright, so here come the trees. So what's the plan, fellas? Are we going to be taking off here soon? Alright, because Dirty Noob just joined the squad. I see him. Alright. We got a Cuddy, and then we got a Synchro right here. And then we got the other two guys. There's the defender you were talking about and the other fella. So I'm coming in now. Dirty Doob. I don't know if he's in the party. If you want to invite him, if he's a buddy of yours. Well, he's flying around. I'm trying to land. I just don't want him to smack into me. Alright, nice soft landing. Alright, so what's the plan? Because, like I said, it's a Armistice zone. Okay. Yeah, honestly, 3:18 would be like the ideal time to wait to play, especially with the wipe. So yeah, definitely looking forward to that, especially with all the piracy game loops that are going to be available with the soft death, you know, mechanic that's going to be implemented, and the new flight, you know, mechanics as well. As far as Game Glass, I don't personally have Game Glass on my phone right now or on my dual monitor setup, but I do know about Game Glass, and I've been thinking about like adding it to my setup. It's just I don't really need it because well, the only thing I would use it for is like monitoring like my UI and stuff. So that the fact that you bring that up, yeah, I've been thinking about it just for that, just so that I can monitor my ship's like health and target status and stuff like that. But like recently I got a Stream Deck for my birthday that just passed, and you know, so if I was gonna set anything or any buttons like that, I would just set it to that as well. Okay, so it looks like everybody's starting to move and take off. Banu's still here. So where are you guys going, Fearless? Let me charge my headset because I feel like your audio is really low for whatever reason. Let me go ahead and charge this headset. Did you guys leave? Or where did you go?
Landing gear rejected. Contact.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Autopilot. All right, so yeah, we're heading out of atmosphere. So I guess let me know what the plan is, man. Because yeah. What was that? All right, that should be good. Yeah, out of the atmosphere now. I don't see you anymore, by the way, Fearless, on my, like, I see your buddies, but you're not showing up anymore. Give me a second. Let me see something. All right, we're gonna double check again and see if these guys don't have any bounties. I mean, it just looks like they're squatting. They're planning to do something. So yeah, we don't have any pro temps here, man. All right, well, while you guys figure out what you're gonna do, I'm gonna go run around and do some missions. Cause yeah, we're just kind of sitting here. What do you want to do, CJ? I haven't heard from you in a while.
Well, what we were doing was fine.
All right, so let's see.
Just say we don't have any contracts over here.
Yeah, I got contracts. I got contracts.
Well, do you want to go back to get the cutty since that's what we were working on?
No, it's fine. The Cuddy stuff, I wanted to do some PvP with the Cuddy, but it's just, there's no pro tems over here. And then, you know, we got clear the site of contraband, but I hate those missions because it's so inconsistent. We got remove the illegal occupants, security contractor evaluation. We can do this. It doesn't pay shit, but whatever, you know. I'm sharing it to you now. But hey, Leon, have you done any PvP like dogfighting at all? Is that something you're interested in? Oh, by the way, CJ, if you find any pro tem bounties that are, you know, that pop up, go ahead and scoop those up too. Are you in an Armistice zone? Are you in an Armistice? You're at the river. Okay, I'll come over to you then. Cause yeah, no, it's just when I came before, I was like, you know, when you were talking about the enemy context, I was like, oh, you know, yeah, let's go kill them. All right. Okay. Exit atmosphere, of course. Oh, okay. Overshot it because of the VTOL. There we go. Don't send me into the planet, game. Oh yeah, man. That's pretty funny, man. Yeah, personally, like for me, I really enjoy the PvP stuff. You know, I feel like it's a lot more organic, you know, immersive for me. You know, when it's another player and stuff. But I definitely do feel that the AI does need to be a little bit more responsive for sure. This way, people that don't want a PvP can at least have somewhat of a, you know, fun, challenging experience. But yeah, man, I mean, if you're ever interested in like learning how to fly, you know, even if you don't have the intention of doing PvP, but if you find yourself in a situation where even though you don't want a PvP, at least you can defend yourself long enough that you can escape a situation. Yeah, man, I mean, I'm down to, you know, do some like flight clinics and stuff. You know, we can live stream it and everything. Just let me know. Are you guys settled? Are you landed? Or are you guys just hovering? I see the 890. What's up? Alright, so we got a Pirate Gladius. 890 jump. I don't see those enemies you're talking about, though. Oh, it was AI? Okay. Alright. Well, you guys have fun in the river. I'm gonna go just do some missions. I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping to get some PvP action going on. Let me know if players show up, like, that are attacking you or something. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Yeah, I need to leave the Atmo real quick. Oh, so Leon, by the way, since while I have you here, the other video that I did where the guy reported me, I feel like that video got so much attention. I think they misunderstood what I meant about, like, he reported. It was, yeah, I was a criminal. I had a crime stat, and CJ was with me. We were actually in this exact same ship, which is the Harbinger. We both had crime stats, and we were going to Korea to clear our crime stats. I don't have any problem with him, you know, attacking me or reporting me or anything like that. I found it funny that he engaged me from behind. He shot missiles at me to attack me, and I wasn't engaging him. I wasn't planning on shooting at him or anything like that, as long as he wasn't trying to interfere with me going to clear my crime stat and stuff like that. So he was squatting at SPK, which is Security Post Korea. He was just hanging out there looking for trouble, like actively, like looking for trouble. Like a lot of people that want PvP, they kind of go over there looking for a dogfight. But it's kind of taboo to report somebody when you're, you know, looking for a dogfight, essentially. Like, there was no reason for him to do it because I already had a crime stat, so it was no skin off my nose. I was already going there to clear my crime stat in the first place. So I just found it funny. I'm like, wow, really? Like, you know, you just reported me. I already have a crime stat that I'm about to clear. You're dead. There's no one here to stop me to clear it, so you just added a couple more things to just clear off. But yeah, it's like if I had attacked him and then, you know, he had won, he wouldn't have sent me to prison because he didn't have my bounty or her bounty, but I still wouldn't have reported him, even though it would have given me the option, you know, due to the fact that, you know, he was the aggressor. But I just thought it was funny. Man, it's taking a while to get out of this atmosphere. Let's just go. Don't you feel like this planet's been like dark for like ever, CJ?
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. You gotta be kidding me, man. We're still not out of the atmosphere. Are you serious? Come on. Yeah, you're not the first person to say that. Like, when people see, like, report, they automatically, like, assume that it's, like, reporting to CIG for something, but, no, it's just reporting a CS, like a regular game CS, you know. I don't think that, I've ever had a situation in any game where someone has reported me for anything. Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, right? Jeez, this Atmo is like something serious, dude. My goodness. Alright. Okay, I think we're out. I think we're actually out. Let's take a look. My goodness, that took an eternity. So Leon, what would you say is your favorite ship to fly in the game currently?
Quantum travel complete. Get ready to land here. Gonna have to find a good spot. Landing gear deployed.
Jeez. Can't even yeah, it's so hard to see. I don't know if it's better with my lights on or off at this point. I can't see anything, dude. Gonna have to keep pinging. I do wish we had a better, like, you know, way to see at night in the game. Hey, Frosty, do you know if there's any plans for that? Because I haven't seen anything yet. Jeez, dude. With all these trees here, too, you know, it's like... What are the odds you think there's going to be turrets here, CJ?
Pretty good.
Pretty good chance? Alright. Let's see. So far I'm not detecting anything. That doesn't mean they're not there. I just think they haven't... No, they're here. They're here. Okay. We're going to land on the other side of this little hill here. Hopefully this will give us enough cover that we need. Alright, should be good here.
kill engines. Swap everything to shields, just in case. All right, CJ, you ready to go? The Pisces C8R for daily driver, 325A for combat, the Terrapin for daily as well, and trying to live in the 325A. Okay, that's cool, man. So yeah, the storms here are freaking insane. So if you do like the Terrapin as a daily driver, the Valkyrie's also really good. And have you tried the MSR Star Runner? That is a really good daily driver if you plan on doing like multi-crew with your friends. That ship's a lot of fun, and it's got SCU storage that cannot be detected by like the UE Navy. So I think that's pretty cool as well. So yeah, smuggling storage, yeah. So it's pretty cool. And if you like the 325A, what's the other ship that I fly? It's not an Origin ship. It's man, I'll have to remember it and get back to it. But yeah, I actually ended up pledging the C8R myself because I just think it's a great daily driver, you know. And surprisingly, it can do combat pretty, you know, comparably if it's PvE. So, CJ, where's the? It's fine. it's fine. Yeah, I know. I would have been upset if my Gatling had freaking blown up. Oh, there's the bunker. Okay. So real quick. Yeah, man. Like I said, if you end up getting the Mercury Star Runner and you're doing like the regular bunker missions, it's really convenient because you have that back ramp and you have so much space. And if you have to park far, like right now, how I am. Matter of fact, I'm gonna fly my MSR next, so you can see. We'll grab an Ursa rover, we'll put it in there, and you'll see like we can just drive and then load that thing up. If you're doing like a lot of looting or anything like that, it's a great ship, man. I enjoy flying it. Considering how big it is, it flies pretty good. It's got decent sized weapons on it, you know. All size 3 Panthers for you and your turret gunners, which you have 2 turrets on the ship, you know, and you've got a lot of hidden compartments and stuff like that, which is cool. And you can load up just about any vehicle except for like the big tanks and ballistas and stuff like that. But yeah, it's a pretty cool ship, man. Yeah, that is one of the issues. I'm hoping they fixed it, but I guess we'll find out when I get in it later. Is when you get in and out of the ship, there's a glitch that happens right now that pops you out of the ship entirely. But it is a relatively big ship, so getting in and out of it, even when it's not glitching, you know, can be a pain. But it does combat pretty well, and it's really fast. You know, some interceptors can't even catch up with it because of its forward velocity. So it's definitely a good ship, especially if you like to play by yourself and don't want to be bothered by other players. It's definitely a good ship to outrun other players. And with the 2 size 2 shields, you know, you're basically good to take some damage, you know, and then just basically outrun anybody, just quantum, you know, just QT away. So, the doors, you can... Yeah, I guess I do know what you're talking about. Yeah, that is kind of a pain as the doors, you know, continue to close. Actually, I think you can lock them in the open position. I'm not sure. But we can test that out later. We'll see. Alright, so we do have security here, CJ. Dude, I shot that guy in the chin and he didn't die. That's crazy. I think someone's been here though, CJ. I I'm seeing like boxes. All right, there's. All right, you got him. Nice. Yeah, he took a while to go down. Dude, I shot that guy in the face too. All right, one coming out. Whoa, he runs fast. Where'd he go? Dude, where'd he go? He just like Sonic the Hedgehog all over the place. I don't even know where he went. He just disappeared. There should only be one left. No boxes back here for looting. And this bunker sucks. Oh, there's a red box here. I think the last guy's upstairs, CJ. Yeah, you got him. Alright, nice. Well, let's take a look. Let's see what we got here. There's another red box upstairs. You know where the walkway is? It's going to be on the left-hand side. Okay, so we got some cool stuff here. I don't think my backpack's big enough to carry all this stuff, though. I'll take the ammo. Nothing else there I really wanted. Let's see. Another red box right here. Well, we got a railgun here, CJ. You want to carry this? Just put it in the ship so we can store it later. Yeah. I'm gonna drop it out of the thing. I'm gonna take the ammo and put it on my person. Actually, you know what? I can probably just put it in my hands and then just load it onto the ship afterwards. Let's grab the scope. Nice. We got the railgun. Yeah, I'm finding a couple of, you know, red loot boxes here, man. I'm over here. Ooh, this armor piece is nice, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah, man. Like that armor piece was just too cool to not equip. Okay. There's another FS9 here if you want to grab it, just so we can have an extra one. Never have any shortage of FS9s, so. Yeah, man, good loot, man. Good loot here. Jeez, dude. Yeah, I grabbed it. I'm just going to load it onto the ship. I'll be waiting for you on the elevator. Yeah, I know I always open up like the armor for like the corpses and stuff, usually, but you know, I have so much money that I typically just buy everything at this point. Unless it's like, you know, like med pens or stuff like that, but I'm already like carrying like a good amount of stuff. So unless it's like really good loot, typically I just won't even grab it. What I like to do sometimes is, like you were saying before, park the ship really close to the bunkers, and then just turn all the bodies into boxes, and then just loot everything that they have from the boxes, and then just store it onto the ship, and then land somewhere, and then just put it into my inventory. Because this way you get everything that they have. You found something you really liked, huh?
Arms. I couldn't find that gun here.
Oh, it was on the stairs. It was like on the way down. Usually where they have like the you know, the spot on the stairs, like when you head down where the green boxes usually are. That's where it was. But yeah. We're over here. Yeah, lately these missions, like these turrets haven't been firing at us, so I don't know. Next time they don't fire, I guess we can just try to land next to it and see what happens. Instead of having to take this, you know, 500-meter run. Jeez. That's the problem with the storm and microtech. It's like you turn your light on, you just can't see anything. Yeah, with this railgun, I'm so heavy that my guy gets tired so quick. So Leon, how do you feel about like the criminal missions? Do you ever do like criminal game loops? So yeah, Leon, like I was saying before, so I'm gonna show you in the mission. Like, actually, I'll show you right now. Actually, I can't because if I pull up my mobile glass, I'm gonna drop the gun. So there's the 15K missions, which is assist to defend the site, right? Those ones usually the turrets won't shoot at you because you're helping the security clear the site. But when you're doing the one that's called Clear the Site of Hostiles, which pays 20 grand, or any of the ones that pay more like 60, 70 grand, 100 grand, those ones don't have typically security on there at the bunker. Those have been overrun by the Ninetails, and they repurpose the turret so they'll fire at you, so they won't let you land there. All right, so let's go ahead and close this. Nope, close the wrong thing. All right. But I'll show you what I'm talking about right now. And then there's also bunker missions that you get that are a part of your bounty missions. It's not a part of like the mercenary area. So like these ones right here, these question mark RTs, these are bunkers, or sometimes they'll be in caves. But like, see, it's like HDSF Damaris on Hurston. like these ones right here. Like you can't just land there. The turrets will shoot at you. Okay. Yeah, the Comare, taking down the Comare, you know, that one's fun after a while, especially if you plan on doing a lot of criminal missions and you don't want people to, like, report you and stuff like that. So, yeah, see this one that says defend the occupants? This one's, like, 15 grand. This one you can land next to and loot it and everything, and that's fine. Yeah. So, there's an 890 jump. But yeah, you see this one right here that says remove illegal occupants. That one will shoot at us. So, CJ, you wanna grab the MSR or what do you want to do?
I thought you were just saying that you wanted to show it off.
All right, so let's go grab the MSR. I think he's been in.
It's like still really early.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. See how it switches the UI back to, you know, I wish it would stay how I had it instead, but it doesn't. So let me swap it back just in case we get attacked from here to Port Tressler. Come on. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in my ass. Okay. Want to make sure I'm not going to crash into the freaking planet. That's happened to me so many times before, where I'm trying to just autopilot out into atmosphere while I'm setting coordinates, and then next thing you know, you smack right into the planet somehow.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
We're at Port Tressler. This is where we have our bed set right now, so it's fine if you want to drop your stuff off here. So this is actually one of my the ships that I like as a daily driver. You know, in the future when it does have like a purpose for having most of the stuff that's here, like a kitchen and everything, you know, bathroom, which I'm pretty sure CIG said they're not going to add pooping to the game or anything like that, but you know, yeah. Storage, you'll be able to like put different outfits and suits in here and stuff like that. And you know what? Although that this ball doesn't do anything, I think it's really cool that it has a surveillance camera like built into it. I don't know if you've ever noticed that, CJ, or not before, but it actually has a PTZ camera like right here in the corner. I think it's cool. But yeah, like the Warden, honestly, you didn't get to see it in action, but I run it with mixed loadout. So I've got lasers, energy, which is distortion, and ballistics. Obviously on the nose, I have the 85B ballistic Gatling, 2,600 rounds. I wish it was 26,000. You imagine? CJ would never have to reload.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Yeah, man, that would be awesome. Like if you have like the option in your MFD to like, you know, be able to, let's say, use it like in game glass, and then that camera actually shows that room to you, and you can set it up from your MFD so that if someone boards your ship, you know, you're able to see who's on your ship without opening the cockpit, you know, door and stuff like that. That would be a really cool feature to have on some ships like that, you know. So hopefully we'll see what CIG decides to do with it, you know, if it's just going to be an aesthetic thing or if they actually decide to do something like that with it. That would be really cool. Okay, let's see. Here it is, Star Runner.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
I will say this, the view from Port Tressler to Microtech is really nice too. Yeah, we gotta wait. The ship's gonna take a while to get here. My coffee started getting cold. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, it's cold. It's cold. It's not starting to get, it's cold. There's another cup left in there. Well, cup and a half if you want more coffee.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
So.
Are you asking me again, please?
No. I'm saying if you want another cup of coffee, that
No.
there's yeah. So. But yeah, I actually have a Valkyrie here. It's currently stocked because I had to do a character reset. But any of the ships that you see here, like if you have any questions, or if you want to see me like fly any of them in combat or anything like that, you know, let me know, man. I got a ton of ships here and a bunch of other ships that I probably want to purchase. I'm just gonna wait till after the wipe to do so, you know, and stuff like that. Alright, let's go, and we're going to expedite this because we're not actually going to sit here for 14 minutes. Where is my Mercury Star Runner? Like, I passed it like 300 times.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you.
Alright, we got to wait 2 minutes. 2 more minutes.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
That's cool, man. I definitely would like to see the game take more of that kind of direction. You know, I think that's what CIG has in mind with the multi-crew ships, is, you know, spending long durations of time in space without having to dock, except for refueling and probably like, you know, adding like food and, you know, stuff for like long distance travels. I think they're really ambitious with like the 100 systems, but we'll see, you know, what happens when Pyro comes out and things like that, which is maybe sometime in 2024. But yeah, I definitely like the idea of like living on the ship and stuff like that. Like CJ actually has an Andromeda, and I think that'd be really fun to just, you know, live in the ship, kind of like the Normandy, you know, in Mass Effect. Just, you know, bring everything that you need on board, weapons, you know, extra gear, food, and I like the fact that we're going to have ships that are going to do refueling, so if you do need refuel or you run out of fuel, you can have someone come out and refuel. And then with the hull stripping, if you need to do repairs on your ship, like, I would actually like to see a lot less explosions when you're in an asteroid field. Like, the smaller asteroids, if it hits your ship, I want to see more hull damage versus, oh, your ship, you know, grazed an asteroid, now you're automatically just blown up, you know what I mean? I would like to see, like, hey, you know what, you sustain some damage, maybe you go out there and, you know, you do some repairs, you know, and with that and engineering and stuff like that coming to the game, I see a lot of potential in the game, you know what I mean? They just have to do it right.
To the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Yeah, the capital ships, man. These big capital ships like the Carrack and, you know, 890 Jump, which is like more of a yacht, but it's kind of like a capital ship, you know, it's a big ass ship. Yep. Yeah, I agree. Even if they're not your own ships, it'd be cool for sure. One of the things that I would like to see also is like, you know, in the C8R Pisces, you know, I know that you have the tier 3 medical bed. I feel that if your ship has a bed, you should be able to log out in it. You know, unfortunately, that's like the one drawback about the C8R is that you cannot log out from that bed. But yeah, the Carrack, you know, it's got a bed, it's got pretty much everything that you need. Like, if it didn't cost 26 million, like, I would say this would be a great daily driver, because it can house other light fighters. It can house like a C8R in it as well. So if you wanted to do rescue missions for the beacons and things like that, you could just store a Pisces in here and do a quick shuttle run and depending on their injury, you can do a level 3 injury with the Pisces, or if they need further treatment, if they have a level 2 injury, you can transport them back to your Carrack and get level 2 treatment, you know, which I think is pretty cool. So, alright, Crusader, my ship should be about ready to retrieve now, so.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to
Alright,
the following
CJ, we're going to go to
location.
Hangar
Please
8,
visit
and then
us
we're going to
again.
head over to one of the HDMSs to get the Ursa rover. Alright. There she is. Doesn't she look like a crab? Like from, like right here? Just, like from the back? Every time I see her, I always think, like, you look like a crab. Even though I know, like, the Banu is supposed to be like the crab, but, you know. Yeah. Has a similar shape here from the back. Yeah, I mean, I do like ships that have multiple, you know, entry points and exit points for sure. Like, one of the things that I think the Star Runner should have had was a docking collar that you could, you know, like maybe utilize from one of these rooms. But the design, remember that the design of this ship was based off of the Millennium Falcon. And the Millennium Falcon only had one entry point as well. But, you know, what it lacks in entry point, it actually has a lot of different, you know, exit points. So here you've got your SCU where, you know, you can smuggle stuff. And then all through the ship, you've got secret compartments. You've got secret entrance and exit areas where you can jump in and out of. You know, just take a look around the ship real quick. And stuff like that. You know, so if you need to hide, you can do so. Most people by now know the layout of the ship, but, you know, I just think it's cool. You have all these different floor panels that you can either, you know, jump to try to escape from somebody. Even though there is one entry and one exit of the ship, I mean, they could probably just wait for you there. You've got a bunch of different routes that you can escape from, or even lure them into this like, you know, passageway and, you know, take out your enemies and stuff like that. Especially with soft death coming to the game, this adds a whole entire new layer of gameplay just inside of the Star Runner itself that I hadn't even thought of. So you know, that's cool. Yeah, that is an issue. If you, like, because of the way the landing gears are on the Carrack and, like, a lot of these ships, I think even in this ship too, like, I think the landing gears, like, really low to the ground and, like, kind of really close to the wings of the ship. So, like, you bring up a good point. You know, a lot of these bigger ships definitely have landing gears that are close to the ground. So if you're offset even by a little bit, you can cause damage to your ship, and it is kind of a pain to have to land perfectly in small, you know, small spaces. Yeah, man, like, it would be cool. Like, you just set this ship, you know, the MSR, you can set it to self-destruct. And then, so someone tries to board you, you set it to self-destruct, you go through the floor panels, and then you head to the exit. And then if they're trying to steal your ship, they, you know, they're looking around, they don't find you, you just leave the ship and they blow up. Just, you know. Something like that would be cool.
Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
So, all right. So let's go ahead. We're gonna pick another bunker mission. Okay. So let's see. What do we have? We have clear the site of contraband or defend the occupants. We're gonna do one of these. We finally got a pro tem, and unfortunately, we can't do that in an MSR. We'll get smoked. But all right, we'll do one of these, and then I'm sharing it with you now, CJ. General. All right, let's go to. Let's see. Okay, I'm literally trying to zoom out, it's not zooming out. Hope we're not gonna 30K. All right, here we go. All right, so did I track the mission? Did I not track the mission? Is the mission not on microtech? Am I crazy, CJ? Or I'm not seeing where the mission is right now. It's not showing up on my map, or if it is, I don't see it. I'm gonna check and make sure that I'm actually on the mission, which I should be. But yeah, I'm on mission here. Let me untrack and then retrack it. Let's go back to the skyline map. Well, you know what? I'm going to read the description, even though it's not showing on the map. I'll just read where it's at. So we're going to HDSF Hobart. So that's what I need to look for on the map. All right, just make it easy on ourselves. So HDSF Hobart is what we're looking for, which we have to go to a HDMS anyway to pick up the Ursa rover. So before we do anything else. I don't think we have any HDMSs here. We can probably go to one of these, one of the data centers, right? You would think? Yeah, I don't really do a lot of stuff at Microtech. I stick around Hurston and Crusader usually. Hold on. Oh shit. He's right. He's actually right. Our mission's at our mission's at Hurston. Well, thanks for letting me know, man. So let's head back to Hurston, and then we'll head to Stand Hope. That's so funny. Well, I'm glad you caught that, because I didn't. So do you fly decoupled at all, or do you prefer flying like just coupled?
Landing gear up.
Let's take a look at. Oh, it won't let me change the angle for some reason, so I guess we'll do that later. So, the way like coupled and decoupled works, if you're in zero gravity and you go decoupled, you'll basically travel at the speed until you let go of your throttle. So let's say you're traveling 150 meters a second and you let go of your throttle, you'll slowly start climbing in speed and just indefinitely keep going forward or whatever direction it is that you're going. So it makes it good for drifting whenever you switch between coupled and decoupled, to like slide into turns or get your nose around faster whenever you're like doing like combat and stuff like that. But when you're in atmosphere, it's actually the exact opposite. If you're, because of the way gravity works and the atmosphere, it actually slows you down. So what coupled mode does itself when your thrusters are coupled is that it puts you back as close to zero as possible. So whenever you're in space, and I'll actually show you like once we get out of QT, I'm gonna, just rip my throttle, go decoupled, and then, I'll put my hands up, show you, hey look, he's gonna keep going. And then when I switch back to coupled, I'll do the same thing, put my hands up, and be like, it's gonna start slowing down, because even though you're not trying to brake or speed brake or anything like that, your ship is always, when it's coupled, going to try to go back as close to its neutral position as possible. And that's another reason why if you're flying in atmosphere and you're decoupled, your ship will sink because you have no thrusters propelling you upwards, versus when you're coupled, all your thrusters are going to maintain you at whatever level it is. So even if you put your velocity at zero, you're always going to be at that point of a neutral position. So
Quantum travel complete.
So I figured that's interesting. All right, so go ahead and do this real quick. So right now, we're in space. So if I go and I'm shooting myself full or whatever, okay, I'm decoupled, hands are up. You maintain the speed. It's gonna go up in increments very slowly, and then here I'm gonna go decoupled, go coupled. Now I'm back to coupled, and you see the ship starting to slow down. And if you actually put your velocity meter at zero, like you're gonna notice like the ship slows down and everything like that, and you're pretty much at a stable position where it's just gonna remain in place for the most part. So it's, it's a useful little thing to use. All right, so we gotta go to HDMS Stand Hope, pick up the rover.
Quantum travel engaged.
And personally, I actually do like the way the Mercury Star Runner looks as well. Like, I know some people say they don't like it because it's offset, it's not like the same shape on both sides. But that's actually what I like about the ship, to be honest. So right now I'm decoupled, and you're gonna see like my nose pitching downwards. So if you keep your nose straight, your ship will automatically start descending on its own without you having to downstraight. But if you go coupled, you'll basically stay like, going straight. Like you'll stay at the same altitude and everything. So they both have their uses,
Gear down.
I'm not even on the thing. Look at this. Like barely on there. Alright, how about now? Is that better? Let's see. There we go. Now we're actually at least on somewhat. I'm offset, but we're on here. Jeez. This pad is kind of small, huh? Should have probably landed on the bigger one. That's fine. This will do. Alright, CJ. Time to loot and grab this Ursa. Cycle shields, even though we're in Armistice, you know. Yeah, I actually, you know what I like? I like the fact that when you're landing on the ship, that you can actually see through like where your feet are. You can see the ground, so you have more of an idea of where to land, you know. And having the big wide view of not having anything blocked is really convenient as well. Like, so I definitely agree. I think other like big ships can learn a thing or two from this. Yeah. Which constellation do you have? The Andromeda, the Taurus, or the Phoenix? This is the glitch I'm talking about. Look at this. I just fell through my ship. CIG, please fix this. Like, what the heck is that, bro? Like, that is really game breaking for me, man. All right, where is the? There it is. I think that's it over there. Yeah, that's it. Okay. That's right, it's a feature. It's a feature, quick exit feature. Oh man.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Hey, you know what? At least when I exit the ship and I fall out of the cockpit, at least it's not so far off the ground that it injures me or kills me. So at least, you know, there's that.
Your Your insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
So, in the Phoenix,
Please visit us
I
again.
like the luxury ship too.
Bye.
It looks really cool, you know, especially like, you know, as an expedition ship. It also comes with the better snub fighter, which is the Archimedes. Have you ever had to get in your Archimedes to defend your Phoenix? Has that ever happened?
Space Industries. Enjoy. Systems check.
It's not letting me up. There we go. Now it is. Is that gonna work? All right. Yeah, I have noticed that that when I get the messages, it's a little delayed. It's the same thing with the video. The video is a little bit behind from, like, you know, what I'm seeing and what I'm saying as well. So I do apologize about that. I'll try to see if I can, you know, work on the latency next time I do a stream. I don't really stream often though, but I want to get more in the habit of streaming, so having less of a latency would definitely be ideal. So what do you think about the racetracks that were added to the game recently? Is that something that you, like, partake in interest, or?
Engines on.
No, man. I understand. Like, I check every now and then, you know, to see when the messages are coming. But you know, whenever, like, I'm flying and stuff like that, it's not that I don't see your messages. It's just, you know, sometimes if I'm flying in the dark or stuff, it might just take me a little bit to reply. But it's actually not as delayed as it may seem. It's actually pretty good. Into it. Prefer cooperative gameplay. Not a huge fan of competitive stuff. Well, it doesn't really have to be like a competition, you know. Even though I know there's like going to be like a leaderboards and stuff like that, but you know, I just do it for fun. I'm looking forward to the Tusken Raider gameplay, as they call it, shooting down ships, you know, and hull stripping them and stuff. That's gonna be fun. Alright, so let's see. You know, the turn rate on this thing is not that bad either. If the desync would just stop, you know, we'd be fine, but yeah.
Quantum travel engaged. Landing gear up.
So Leon, what would you say is the gameplay loop you're most looking forward to? You know, that either is in the game or hasn't made it into the game yet.
Quantum travel complete.
Salvage. Yeah, honestly, yeah. I think that there's a lot of professions that, you know, need, you know, to definitely make more AUEC. You know, like PvP bounties is another one. You know, you don't make enough money for the trouble when you can make more money doing PvE bounties. It doesn't make any sense. But yeah, cargo hauling, you know, and the cargo refacting and salvage and all that stuff, definitely there has to be a high risk, high reward factor, you know, especially with the game and the direction that it's going, where there's going to be a lot more PvP or, you know, oriented things, you know, especially with like the soft death, you know, there are a lot more piracy is going to happen. You know, and now with a physical cargo, you know, a lot more people are just going to be like, hey, I don't even need to ask you to stop your ship. I'm just going to blow you up and take whatever boxes come out of your ship and put them onto my ship. So there's going to definitely be a lot more dangerous. And since that danger factor is a reality, I think that the jobs should pay out more money. So I agree. Yeah, it does make a lot of noise, doesn't it? Big engines, man. Big engines. Alright, restricted area. So, we already know. Let's see if it shoots at us first. Let's see what happens. So that's why we brought the Ursa rover, just in case we do need to park a little bit of a distance. We can at least
Landing gear down.
Alright, so far so good. Hopefully we don't hit one of these little pikes here. I want to actually land. If you see where I'm trying to land, I don't really want to hit the pike. I'm landing on something though. Okay, hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait. Let's see. I don't think the crates are stopped. I think I'm good.
No, you're on something. You're on some crates.
Oh yeah, on the right hand side. Give me a second. I want to see what happens when I put the ramp down. If I put the ramp down and we're fine. No, we're good. We're good.
How are we gonna get back in?
What do you mean? What do you mean how we're gonna? Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, because we're slightly offset. What?
I can go test it right now to see if I can hop on and off.
Okay, go. I mean, it just pushed us forward like more when I closed the ramp, so that was weird. But
Yeah, it just like terrified me.
yeah, we're good. We're good. Now it's like close to the ground, so we're fine now. Yeah, that was a weird experience for sure.
Oh yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah,
Engines off.
Yeah, it literally pushed us forward. That was weird.
dude, you gotta just go in third person whenever you're landing.
Yeah, no, it's so my brain doesn't work like that because I fly decoupled. So whenever I fly in third person, it just it's weird, man. My brain doesn't work that. I can't fly in third person anymore. It just doesn't work. It's gonna kick me out of my ship. Now, if you hold backwards, oh, that didn't work that time, but there is a way you can stay inside of the ship if you hold back and try to turn around. But yeah. I mean, hey, look, we got as close to the bunker as we possibly could, okay? That's not a bad parking job. With as much stuff as around here and as big as the ship is. Alright. So what do you say we do some looting, like real looting this time around, CJ? Turn everyone into boxes after we're done killing them, and then... Wait, what did you say? Where are we? We're in Hurston. No! Oh, come on, man. Oh, my God. Yeah, I see it too, but... Yeah, it's glitched. Man, that sucks. Go for it. Yeah. Oh man, this sucks. We can't do the mission, man. It's.
Oh yeah, this is one of the biggest problems too with the way these bunker missions.
Yeah. It's glitched.
See how it's glitched and it says doors on it? I feel like it's overlaying the wrong commands on it. That's why it's glitched.
Hold on a second. Let me see something. No, it's just bugged. Alright. Oh, you hate to see it, man. Yeah, it's just, sometimes it's certain bunkers, you know, that end up doing that. I don't know why it does that, but it is what it is, I guess. Yeah. And the thing is, like, if you leave, log out, and then come back in, the mission won't be available anymore. So that's like the other issue.
Engines on.
You wanna, let's do a VHRT in this. That'll be fun. Yeah, it's just one of those things, man. It's always a gamble when it comes to these bunker missions. You never know if you're gonna get a elevator that's bugged out or something, but okay, we got a ship behind us. CJ, pay attention. Yep. We got a lot of ships. Somebody's mission just loaded up over here. Give me a second. We're getting shot at.
Attack on shields.
Yeah, it's a hurricane. Alright.
Target destroyed.
Alright, good kill.
Target destroyed.
It's our mission that loaded up here. Oh my god.
No, our mission's in the bunker.
You sure? Because we got a warden right here. It says neutralize. It's in the air.
Maybe it's a different one. I'm still tracking the other one. That might be why.
Maybe.
That's pretty funny.
That is funny. It just came out.
You
It
know what?
just.
No, that's convenient. It's not funny.
It is convenient. Yeah.
Delivery.
All right. Stagger fire mode.
Target destroyed.
Well, the answer is yes. We can't rotate. That was our mission. That's pretty funny. No, we're managing.
I shared the contract with you, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just it wasn't tracked.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. You should.
All right.
That's why I was just surprised. Why not? That's about it.
Oh my goodness, we have protems now.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's go pick up the Cuddy Blue and let's see if we can't scoop up some of these protems, man. Alright, so. one thing about the MSR is I do wish instead of the 2 size 3 Panthers on the nose, you know, as like your main guns, I do kind of wish that they were 2 size 4 Rhino repeaters. That's just, I know it's probably asking a lot, but I feel like that that would be more realistic for a ship this size. Yeah, man, Leon, thanks a lot for, you know, stopping by. I really appreciate you. You know, have a great rest of your day. You know, and I'll catch you later, man. I'm probably actually gonna get off myself here. I need something to eat too.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Landing gear down.
Doors are closing on me. Yep, especially when I didn't do anything, but okay. they're gonna impound my ship. The doors are opening again, but they're gonna impound my ship. I already know it. It is what it is. Alright, go ahead and grab your stuff, get everything out of the ship that you can. We got 26 seconds.
Systems off.
Oh, that's fine. We're at Hearst. We're at Everest, so. Anyways, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I think it was a pretty good stream, so see you guys in the next one. I need to eat. No, I need to